Well, hello, my beautiful friend, Miss Renee. How are you doing today? Merry Christmas, and thank you so much for being so patient with me. I really do appreciate it. Alright, so you need an in-depth reading. Well, the most in-depth I could do is the Celtic Cross. So you'll be the first person I try this on. So hopefully everything goes to the best of my knowledge to what's going on with you. Does that make sense? I kind of went brain dead right there. Sorry. It's been a long day. Alright, so let's talk about the situation. The situation right now is that there's a lot of charm. But a lot of anxiety right now. So you're like smiling on the outside, but you're feeling a lot of anxiety and hopelessness on the inside, right? Let's find out what the challenge is. Sorry about the weird noises in the background. The challenge is that you're going to have options, or you have lots of options, but you're dissatisfied with them. You're weary, you've been working really hard, and just nothing's coming together quite as you expected, right? Let's talk about beliefs. Let's shuffle both these. Beliefs. My house echoes, so you can hear everything my husband does from like 3 rooms away. Your belief is that you want to be on the move. You want to travel. Cancer energy. You don't believe in the 3 of Swords energy. I think you believe in something monogamous, right? But you're kind of stuck between 2 people, and you're trying to figure out who is better for you, and it's kind of shook you to your core. But you are stuck in a 3-ring circus, and you just can't decide. But you know what the 3 of Swords means. It could heartache, jealousy, loss. You're cheating, they're cheating. They're running off and bitching about your family, friends, and whoever, and you're doing the same, or vice versa, you know what I mean? Or something takes priority over your relationship. No, I believe you're stuck in a 3-ring circus there, and you don't believe that you should be in that situation. I think you want just one person, but it's hard to choose. Alright. The root of the issue, or the distant past, tells me that there's a mystery. You're keeping your cards close to your chest in regards to being stubborn. You want to build your empire up, right? You're very stubborn. You're very, very stubborn. And you're not going to bend over backwards for just anyone. And you deserve, as an empress, to have someone of the same energy who treats you good. And I don't think you're getting that in your situation. At least not the way you expect it, or want it, or deserve it. Then your past tells me that you had a revelation recently in regards to an indecisive. You're taking everybody's point of view, but what you really need to be doing is taking your own and listening to yourself, intuition and whatnot, right? That's That's what the revelation is. You're getting a light bulb moment. Hey, I don't want to be here no more. So I need to make a decision. I mean, they both have great qualities, but both of them have shitty qualities as well. Which can I live with? You know, you can't just shove them up into one single human being. Be nice if you could. Throw out all the bad and stick them together. And you sure as hell can't call them both your husbands. We're not FLDS here. Right? They broke off from the Mormon church. You don't want to have two husbands. That's too much drama. The near future tells me there's material wealth. But you're going to be struggling for it. And it's going to be worth it in the end. Because there's a lot of burdens and responsibilities. Your self-perception, or what you see in yourself, is you see yourself as obviously a Libra, balance, justice. Okay, how else do you see yourself? You see yourself as someone who's not only balancing yourself, but fighting for what's yours. Everybody's trying to take from you, and you are just beating them off with a leg bone. You're like, back your shit down, this is mine. Walking back down, this is mine. Like, I've worked hard for it. I don't need nobody else's bullshit. No. Okay? The outside influences, or how others perceive you, let's find out. They see you as someone who's transforming. Death card, right? Not like a bad thing. You're someone who's transforming, evolving, changing, ending one situation to begin something new. I say bag them both, or toss them both out, and start something fresh with someone who actually deserves you. But that's up to you. Okay? You have to make your choices. I can't tell you how to live your life. You're ending something. They perceive you as the romantic, adventurous type, right? The player. It's because you're torn between two, I believe. So you need to figure that out. Okay? You could also be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, alright? Now, action advice. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Can't tell me how to get to Sesame Street. I don't want to go there anymore. Should have sung Elmo's World. It'd have been way cooler. Okay. My action advice for you is to take life moderately. Be selfish with yourself. Be selfish with your energy. Don't put your shit or your energy into anything that is unnecessary. Salvage who you are, right? And screw what other people think. Right now, you need to be pampering yourself. Paying attention to what matters most to you. If people don't like you evolving, well, then they can kick rocks. Now, the likely outcome is telling me that you're going to be working on your skills and coming in and shaking people's world up. You are. You're like this card here, okay? It's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius card. The story I get behind that every time I see it is, imagine that. Okay, so imagine that there's a body of water, right? Imagine who you're talking to is the body of water, right? Calm, cool, collective, it's sunny out. And you come in as a rain cloud, right? And you stretch out wide and cover the whole thing. And you start to rain, and suddenly there's wind, and you're rocking the water back and forth. Electricity is filtering from you down to the water and back up. And then after a little while, you start to shrink again back into a little cloud and disappear. Now that body of water that you electrocuted is not the same as it was before you came. Alright? So you're going to be saying some shit. that is really going to freak people out. Because what you say, people aren't going to expect. And they're definitely not going to expect it. I don't know what you're going to say. You do, though. And I believe you're like Ace of Swords in it, you know, where you're thinking about what you're going to say and how you're going to say it to whoever you're going to say it to. Because you want to burn bridges, but you don't want to burn the wrong bridge. Okay? And as a Libra, we tend to overthink. And it's good to overthink sometimes. Whatever makes you happy is what matters the most. Alright? Bottom of the deck tells me this. It's going to be a loss of a situation. Maybe you're being rejected. Maybe you're rejecting someone and you're going to be feeling sad. Okay? But could also be a loss of a loved one. Either way, you're rejecting someone. You're making a decision and you're moving on. Because ultimately, you are going to be discovering that you learn lessons. And as you learn lessons, you're going to be adapting towards your wish fulfillment as the Empress while you accomplish it. Okay? Now, I can't do the yes and no on here because you're not on here to do the yes and no. So I'll just do that through Facebook Messenger because I'm lazy. And that's if you're still up. If you're not up, well, there's always tomorrow. Alright. I hope this was insightful. This is the first time I've actually done this spread. You divergenized me, man, on this spread. That was great. I think I need a cigarette now, huh? You're like, shut up, Libra Empress. You're such a weirdo. I am a weirdo. Alright. Happy holidays. Stay safe and know that you are definitely loved. Bye-bye, my beautiful friend.